Good morning, friends. Welcome back once again to the channel. Before we go any further, I want to say a very big congratulations to South Africa and Ivory Coast, especially Ivory Coast, despite the odds were against them. Why? Because they had red card. They still managed to score twice, eliminating Mali. Like yesterday, Ivory Coast thought they were out of the tournament. In the dying minutes, they scored 1-1. In the extra time, dying minutes, second half, they scored 2-1. It was an impressive game for Ivory Coast yesterday. And now, to be honest, I won't lie to you, I am scared of South Africa's goalkeeper. That guy is on another level. To be honest, South Africa's goalkeeper is on another level. That guy knows where a particular player is going to play a penalty. To be honest, that is one thing we should be scared about. So Nigeria is meeting South Africa, and I wish the two teams all the best. So that was for yesterday, and the games I shared, I had 15 games in which I dropped 329 odds. I shared it with you yesterday. So out of the 15 games I shared, we had 12 games winning and 3 games lost. So the 15 games, the first one we had Bologna and Sassuolo. We had over 1.5 goals. It was successful. Bologna won 4-2. Frosinone, Calcio and AC Milan, we had over 2.5 goals. It was successful. AC Milan won 3-2. We had Deportivo Alaves and Barcelona. We had the game to be over 2 goals. It was successful. Barcelona won 3-1. Brighton versus Crystal Palace. We had Brighton. Okay, we had over 2 goals. It was successful. Brighton won 4-1. We had Darmstadt versus Bayer Leverkusen. We had Bayer Leverkusen to score over 2 goals. We had a full refund in that game. It was partially successful and we were fully refunded. We had Freiburg versus Stuttgart, both teams to score. It was successful. Stuttgart won 3-1. Despite Freiburg had red card, they still managed to score just 1 goal. We had Stade Rennes versus Montpellier. We had over 2 goals. It was successful. Stade Rennes won 2-1. And another interesting game between Newcastle and Luton. They ended that game 4-4. This was the second game, or this is the second game that played 4-4 after Chelsea and Man City. So we had Newcastle to score over 1.5 goals. It was successful. And we had RWDM versus Standard Liège. We had the home team to score over 1 goal at 1.88. This game was very, very interesting. I took this game on my personal slip, RWDM, and it was successful. And the game played 2-2 against Standard Liège. We had Preston North End versus Ipswich Town. We had over 1.5 goals in which it was successful. Preston won Ipswich 3-2. Rotterdam and Southampton. We had Southampton to score over 1.5 goals. It was successful. Then the 3 games that messed up the sleep was Swansea versus Plymouth. We had over 2.5 goals in which Plymouth scored very early, but they did not do anything again. It ended 0-1. Ajax versus PSV. To be honest, I was expecting a lot of goals in this game, but they just scored 1-1 in the first half and ended it that way. We had over 3 goals. It was not successful. Then the last game was between Girona and Real Sociedad. We had over 1.5 goals. VAR also played a drama or did a drama in that game for Girona and Real Sociedad. The game ended in 0-0. So the 329 odds, we had 12 games winning, 3 losing. And all the games that won, the odds were very good. So for those that sent me message yesterday, even on the comment section saying they won, some said 14 odds, 7 odds, some come on my Telegram and messaged me saying, thank you, JB. The guy that messaged me that won 24 odds, congratulations. He edited the games. For others that did the same thing, congratulations to you. That's why I always advise you pick at least 2 to 3 games out of it. If you want to take more games, reduce the goals. If you see a game with over 2.5 goals, you can reduce it to over 1.5 goals. This is based on goals, not straight winning. These are just based on goals. So that was for our 329 odds. So the 3 odds I also shared, the games did well. We were very, very unlucky with FC Porto and Rio Ave. When I was complaining that VAR destroys football, and some people were still tackling me on the comment section saying VAR is good. You saw what VAR did to FC Porto's game. Porto scored twice. It was deleted. The goals were deleted. So at the end of the day, Porto played 0-0. To be honest, VAR is killing football. They are killing it. So that was what happened yesterday. And if you won from yesterday's games, congratulations. Today is another day, and I have another good set of games. The total odds for today's games is 517 odds, and all the games here are based on goals. So please and please, as I call these games for you, ensure you are hitting the like button and you're subscribing if it's the first time you're coming across Jb Predict. So ensure you are turning on your bell notifications. Anytime I drop a video, you will be notified. Please and please hit the like button. It's for free and it won't cost you anything. As you can see, I'm doing my best in terms of providing you all these games with value. So let's dive into it. If you want to join my Telegram, the link is pinned in the comment section. So we have the first game for the 517 odds, 15 matches. Remember, pick at least 3 games. If you want to take more games, reduce your goals ratio. Reduce the goals if you want to take more games. So the first game on our list is between Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest from the England Premier League. We have the game to be Bournemouth to score over 1.5 goals at 1.70 odd. Bournemouth to score over 1.5 goals at 1.70 odd. The second game is from Spain La Liga. We have Osasuna versus Celta Vigo. We have the game to have over 2 goals at 1.80 odd. Total goals over 2 goals at 1.80 odd. Remember, you can reduce this goals ratio to over 1.5 goals or over 0.5 goals. Anyhow you want to do it, the ball is in your court. We have from the Germany Bundesliga, VfL Wolfsburg versus Hoffenheim. We have both teams to score at 1.70 odd. Both teams to score at 1.70 odd. We have Atlanta versus Lazio. We have over 2 goals at 1.70 odd. Atlanta versus Lazio, over 2 goals at 1.70 odd. We have Chelsea versus Wolves. This game is, my option for this game is kind of tight. We have Wolves to score over 1 goal at Wolves to score over 1 goal at 2.20 odd. Wolves to score over 1 goal at 2.20 odd. You can reduce this game to Wolves to score just over 0.5 goals. Wolves to score over 0.5 goals is at 1.57 odd to 1.60 odd, depending on the bookmaker you are using. I'm believing Chelsea should win this game either 2-1 or 3-1. We have Arsenal versus Liverpool. We have Liverpool to score over 1 goal at 1.60 odd. Liverpool to score over 1 goal at 1.60 odd. We have from the Spain La Liga, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. We have both teams to score at 1.70 odd. Both teams to score at 1.70 odd. From the France Ligue 1, we have Lyon versus Olympique de Marseille. We have over 2 goals at 1.50 odd. Over 2 goals at 1.50 odd. From the Belgian Pro League, we have Anderlecht versus Gent. We have Anderlecht to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. Anderlecht to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. Still from the Belgian Pro League, we have Cercle Brugge versus Saint-Truidens. We have Cercle Brugge to score over 1 goal at 1.31 odd. Cercle Brugge to score over 1 goal at 1.31 odd. Inter Milan versus Juventus, we have Inter Milan to score over 1 goal at 1.45 odd. From the Greece Super League, we have Atromitos versus PAOK. We have PAOK to score over 1.5 goals at 1.60 odd. We head to the Portugal Liga, Vizela versus Victoria Grumares. We have over 1.5 goals at 1.35 odd. We have from the Portugal Liga also, we have Benfica versus Gil Vicente. We have Benfica to score over 2 goals at 1.40 odd. And finally, the last game for today from the Netherlands Eredivisie, AZ Alkmaar versus Feyenoord. We have the total goals to be over 2 goals at 1.40 odd. So guys, these are all the games for today. 15 games in numbers. Just 15, 517 odds. Please and please, if you are not comfortable with any amount of goals I call for you, you can reduce it. Please, learn how to reduce the goals if you're not comfortable with it. For example, Bournemouth to score over 1.5 goals, you can change it to Bournemouth to score over 0.5 goals. Then pick at least 4 games that have over 0.5 goals. Just edit it to your own satisfaction. So guys, that is all the games for today. I wish you all the best. I wish you all success. Don't forget, stake what you can afford to lose. And for those asking me why am I not dropping my own edited version, you know, when you're trying to do good for some people and some people just don't appreciate whatever you're doing. When I was dropping my own edited version, we were winning the edited version on Telegram. Then we just recorded 2 losses. Then some random funny comments started coming up. And I just decided to respect myself and leave my own version to myself. But I might still drop the edited version, my own personal selection on Telegram later, maybe or maybe not. So edit these games to your satisfaction. I wish you all the best. Take good care of yourself. Don't forget to like the video, share, and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Stake what you can afford to lose. Bye for now.